All right, so let's just jump into it. This is episode 1 of my build series for my Ford Escort. So, right, I am Superforest Alex, so you can follow me on Instagram. Basically, backstory before we get started. This car, it used to be nice, and it got in a bit of a tussle with a wall, and because of that, I had to get the whole front end of the car redone. So things are going to be a bit different because obviously we have a space that I'll be working in, which is amazing. I've never actually had a space to work in. So the major bodywork on the car has been done. So it only took about 2 weeks or so. The bodywork guy was amazing. Obviously had to get all new panels for the car. So the car is nearly, I would say, nearly 100% rust free. Nearly 100% rust free, which is probably the best place the car has ever been before. There are only like 1 or 2 things that I'm probably going to try and deal with right now. So the plan for the Escort is to jack up the car, because that would be step 1. So without any further ado, I am going to jump into it and start the process. Okay, so we just finished jacked up the back of the car, and basically what I'm going to do is try to tidy up all the undercoating and stuff underneath the car. Whew. They make it seem a lot easier on TV, but yeah. So what we're going to do is just tidy up all the undercoating underneath the car. So we're going to strip it off, make sure there's no rust. If there's anything, we're going to treat it. And if it needs to be fixed, then we'll fix it once it's not just surface rust. And yeah, we'll start trying to get the underbody of the car nice and tidy. Yo, okay, so yeah, it's been a couple of hours. You can see my face. Now, I have been under the car for the last, I would say, about 4 hours. And what I've been doing is just kind of cleaning up the undercarriage of the car, clearing off the dust to see if I can see any rust spots and stuff like that on the car. So right now, under the car, for a car that's about 40 years old, it's actually not entirely terrible. Let me see if we can turn this camera around and show you guys what's going on here. Right, so I know you can see some rust, but it's all kind of like surface stuff. Right here we have some holes, but we have some patches that were made already. So we know that those holes didn't grow. And over here it's just been cleaning up. We got solid in the carriage of the car. So far everything is looking okay. Over the next couple of days, I'm gonna have to progress and go forward, so you'll have to drop the suspension in the car, so you're gonna have to remove these springs, these control arms, wheels and brakes, and everything is gonna come down. I'm gonna have to do a bit of restoration on these two, so I will try to record as I go. We do have some minor body work to do. Obviously, you see over here, these Escorts are plagued with rust on the chassis legs. So right here, right there with the thing that holds the springs. So you just got to do a little bit of patchwork before it gets too bad. Right now it's still solid, but I wouldn't want it to get bad. Let's flip over and orient ourselves. Let's look at the back of the car here. All right, so on the inside here, I know the car is a mess, but we'll clean it up as we go. So far, it's looking okay. And I kind of just wire wheeled around the sides just to double check. And on the inside, everything is good to go. So I am going to call it a night. This is not the end of the first video, but this is the end for me right now. And I am going to start again probably tomorrow or maybe on Sunday, and I'll pick back up from there. But until then, I'll catch you guys in a minute. All right, so we finished off in the night. It has been about a week, really hard week, and we are starting back. We are starting back on the Escort again. So today we are going to be dropping the back suspension on the car. Hold on, let me show you. Flip this. Right. So yeah, so the back wheels are gonna come off. All the arms and everything are gonna come off from underneath the car. That's the goal for today. And then from there we'll work on trying to clear the suspension off. The gas tank off, sorry, yeah. So, right, remember, like I said, this is gonna be a fairly dirty job, but I can't prepare this time, so I'm gonna snap quick to my preparations and my new PPE that I just got. All right, so, there we go. Camera doesn't know what I look like. It's your boy looking ready for World War III underneath this car. So, got some goggles, got a proper respirator, because last week I was super sick. And I'm really happy how everything is put in. So, I know that I'm pretty much prepared for going under the car again. So just wanted to test them out. I was really excited. So we're not gonna use them now. First gonna drop the suspension. And then once we drop the suspension, we take everything out, and then we'll get to that. So this is just a tester. So let's get to suspension work. right, so hang on one second. All right, so suspension is off. Let's see what we have going on here. So we got our two trailing arms, our rotors, our shocks, stub axles, springs. We have our control arms as well. So everything is off the rear of the car. Got it all nice and organized. And if we look under here, there's nothing. There's just a car. So we can get at it and see how much further up we can go. We can go under the car, cleaning up everything. So that's basically the goal. It's kind of nice. Ooh. Can you see my face? It's kind of nice seeing the whole car stripped down like that. Eventually it'll be a full shell, and then we can get the rest of the bodywork and stuff completed on the car. Let's see if we can get this back bumper off next and see what's going on back there. All right, testing. Okay, we are back. So, since the last video, it has been a minute, and I got the underneath of the car done. The car will up on the rotisserie. I'll show a short video of that I took on my phone. Unfortunately, I wasn't there with the bodywork man for the entire period of time to look and document every single bit of welding, but I had some pictures of some of the bad welding that was fixed and stuff like that, so I'll be able to show you. And we painted the under the car with some epoxy. I'll show you the epoxy primer that we used. Shout out to Automotive Art for that. Yeah, right. Shout out to Automotive Art for the epoxy primer. After we hit it with the epoxy primer, we painted it in rust cam. So I chose Post Office Red because I guess it's the most horrible red that you can choose, and it's a Ford, and Fords like really horrible reds. So I'll walk underneath the car and show you what's going on there. So just hang on a second. Right, there you go. Within that period of time too, I also took the time to clean up all the suspension arms and the hardware and stuff like that. And I polybushed the entire underneath of the car now. So the back and the front basically ready. Let me see if I can flip this. Yeah, there you go. There's a little bit of the caulk and stuff and the deer that just needs to be painted and sorted up just to seal it off. But yeah, the entire underneath of the car is done. Right, there we go. So our goal now would be getting the car painted. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I think the longest part of this would have been, yeah, just getting all the bodywork and stuff done. Getting all the bodywork and stuff done would have taken me a couple of months. But once everything came through, then able to get the car finished. So I'm gonna show you a quick B-roll of the car. Before it gets painted, so you can see where we're starting from. All right, so there she is. I have to bring the oil wheels for the car. Yeah, got the doors out and stuff like that. Yeah. And took the lights out, took everything off the car. Got the hard lines and stuff out. The only thing there is just the only thing there left is just the clutch cable. But that's fine, I could paint that. I have a different clutch cable that I want to replace it with because this one has a little thing to it anyway. That's no good, so I have to replace that. But yeah, she's basically ready. So until then, I think that would be it for episode 1 of getting into the Escort build. It's just, I guess it's like not the interesting stuff that you really like engines and stuff like that, but we get there. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a sneak peek. We have the engine here. So I got the engine up on a stand, and we're gonna start putting the engine, pulling the engine down, see exactly what it needs and how we're gonna build it. I already kind of took the cover off so I could take a look at what's going on top. Normally it would have had this cover here, just kind of on top of it like that. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that would be it for episode 1. So later guys.